Except for ours has his notes. Welcome to the world of Hearthron. I'm your host, storyteller, and dungeon master, Bilbo. Tonight we continue with our series, Tales from the Yawning Portal. This is our 11th episode of White Plum Mountain. It's one of my favorite adventures of all time, and they're actually getting to one of my favorite rooms of all time. The plan is to play the same characters through each of the adventures in the Yawning Portal, level up the characters accordingly, and finish with the Tomb of Horrors, unless characters die along the way, which we've had. Our players have completed Sunless Citadel, Forge of Fury, the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan, and now we are almost at the end of White Plum Mountain. Very close to getting to the end here. So come join us as we travel through these old school dungeon crawls. I'd also like to thank our new followers or subscribers either on Twitch and YouTube, as our channel is still small, but it's growing. It seems every week we get a couple new subscribers and new followers. So I know that you guys are loving our show, getting a lot of love on Twitter, to be honest, too. With that, I believe Erebus is going to recap last week's episode.
Last week, we started with Dar. Dar is a new hammer burned into his hand, standing right outside of a door that had popped open and a bunch of ghouls had sprung out to attack him. Light flashed before his eyes, and the hammer said, "Smash me on the ground." Remember this now, Dar?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay. So a fight ensued at the end of the hallway. Dar was able to smash the hammer down Thor style and knock a bunch of the zombies down. Some of our people were excited to get through, including Zaz, who flew despite wearing metal. And Zaz made it all the way down to the end and then collapsed with her armor aflame. And looked like she was unconscious. One by one, we made our way down, except for Umbra, who impressively showed self-restraint and slowly started disrobing himself. One piece of armor at a time. I was very impressed with young Umbra. Good job. The fight ensued. Cat turned into a saber-toothed tiger. That's right, a very scary walrus-like creature. And bounded down the, a saber-toothed tiger bounded down the hallway and started engaging the ghouls. Erebus ran down and tried to help Zaz, who didn't really need it anyway. Cat got paralyzed at the last second, and at the end, all the ghouls died. Anything I missed there of importance? Did I miss any one of the great deeds?
I'm pretty sure you saved Zaz's life, actually.
Oh, yes.
By tackling Zaz out of the burning
area.
I healed
That saved that character. That's for sure.
Yeah, I would have been dead if it hadn't been for our bard. The way he was throwing them healing things at me.
You would have been dead without me, Whelm says.
Well, yeah, that too, but you know.
And Elle turned into a bat very smartly and flew down the hallway. I thought that was good. So we cleared up the ghoul room, no treasure of any note, as I recall. Moved on to the next section, which was a hallway with a pit at either end. And as we started to touch the walls, they looked very shimmery. And just even barely trying to climb up it, Erebus almost got pulled into the hallway, which seemed to sort of suck people in, and then there was very little friction. Everything was very slippery. Dar kind of took charge, had a plan, and slipped his way into the first pit, and we threw a body or two in there to protect him from the spikes, and he started smashing away at them. And we experimented with ropes, and people got impatient and started surfing down the hall. At the end, I think we ended with Dar in pit number 1.
Yes.
Umbra and Zaz in pit number 2.
Correct.
And Erebus had, through a couple of lucky rolls, managed to lasso the door and climb through it, and was, I believe, waiting to help people through.
Yes, that's exactly true. And so you'll have a die of inspiration because you are filled with luck cards. Is that correct?
Actually, I'm not. That was wrong.
Oh,
Sorry,
no.
I'll take a look.
Okay, you take a luck card. All right. All right, luck card here from Nord Games, our friends at Nord Games. This card may be handed to the GM any time for the following benefit. You can choose your initiative score.
Oh. I like it.
I need that. What is it?
Well, then do the recap.
Everybody uses that
goes.
against me. I don't remember. A lot of times I go first.
Take
Like one
notes.
time Zaz used it when I was first to just get ahead of me.
Just
So did I.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dars
yeah,
used it
both of
too.
you
I
have done
think,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Both of you have done it to me.
All right. All right, so bring it in. Bring it in the game. So, yes, so Erebus, we have Dar in pit number 1.
Hello.
Zazriel and Umbra in pit number 2. As Umbra has tried to jump out, but without success. By pure luck and skill, Erebus managed to slide down using the rope that was tied to 9 and managed to get to the other door, lassoing the other door handle, opening the door. And so he is fine on the other side. You're in a 30-foot hallway that goes west, and then it breaks north and south. It's dark. You don't hear anything in the sense of the hallway. And now what you have to do is figure out, one, how do you get, you know in the sense, you need somebody probably strong on this end, Erebus,
Right.
to hold the rope so the others can just balance along the rope to get here. Because how you did it with the door, you're nimble enough, light enough, and lucky enough that you're able to pull that off. But you're pretty sure your counterparts, even though you wouldn't say it, you're pretty sure your counterparts would probably have a hard time getting across unless it's kind of in the middle. You also probably understand that 9 is probably going to have to stay put where he's at. 1, because he has to hold the rope on the other side. 2, you guys know this, you and Dar, well really, you guys know each time you've gone down certain parts, you've always had to return back to the front. So without, without 9 on the side, you guys would probably have just as much trouble coming back. Plus 9, and it'll probably be a mess trying to get him.
That's how you move around.
Where's my people?
All right, so Zaz,
I don't care.
not Zaz, sorry, Erebus, Zaz just showed up. So Erebus, what is your thoughts? How are you going to get either Umbra out of that pit?
So
Or
remind me, we have two ropes right now, right?
yes, you have 2 ropes. One and both are tied to 9, I believe.
Nope. One is. I remember I took a piton and
That's right.
pounded it into
That's
the floor.
right. So the Dars is pitoned into the door or wall. I forget which.
Both are talking
And
to me.
no.
Only one.
And Dar has that rope. He's brought that back to him. So he has his rope. The other rope is attached to 9, the one you came down, and you have the end, in the hallway with you. And then Zaz and Umbra are the 2 closest to you. They are literally, you had to pass them going across the pit. They're literally, you can look down at them in the pit.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna send a message spell to Dar to throw up his grappling hook again.
Okay. What do you want me to throw it up to? Just down the hall to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, mind you, he's not using the message spell. He's saying this as loud as being on. All right. Sounds like he's talking to himself, you know.
All right.
So he'll try to whip that thing up and over and down again.
All right. So I'm going to give you this one as a disadvantage, purely because you're trying to think. Okay, I knew where the door was. I'm going to try to throw it into that door.
Or as close as I can get. I figure you'll have to grab it or something.
So it's going sliding. Remember.
What am I rolling here? Just a regular
Attack.
to
Yeah,
hit.
just give me an attack roll.
Attack roll.
Attack roll.
Plus 6 is a 16.
All right. So yeah. So luckily he manages to toss it up blindly, throw it, and sure enough, it comes right into the doorway where Erebus is standing.
And I can grab it, or do
Yep.
I can roll?
No, you can grab it. Absolutely.
Okay. All right, great. And so that's tied to a piton near a dime.
Yes.
All right, and how long is that rope, JD? Do you know?
That's 100 feet of rope.
Did you just touch?
So how far does that get me down the hallway? Like 30 feet then or something?
Yeah. Let me just double check. Probably.
Did you put on my dice?
Oh, no. This is yours, but I didn't touch it.
Yeah, it's still enough to get you down the 30-foot hallway. There's still
To
enough
the end,
slack.
to the T? So good.
Yeah, to the T.
Could I up and down the wall and the T?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now I'm 10 feet down the hole, right?
Yeah.
So you got to figure that since I'm holding on to part of that rope, it's probably dipping down a little bit. So it's probably a little less than 30 feet left. So it's probably got 20 feet left.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's some slack or whatever, but
Okay.
yeah, I got it all figured out.
Okay.
I love that.
Okay, if I can, so I'm gonna try to secure it on the, like, sort of smack, hook it on the wall edge.
Yeah, so if you like middle of kind of, up probably 4 feet up, hook it onto the wall. And yeah, so it tugs against that whole rope just as tight against against that wall. And then just so you know, because I'm going to give you this, because I'm sure you're going to look down the hallway, of course.
Yeah.
So 20 feet to your north is a door, just a wooden door. And then 60 feet to your south is another wooden door. And that's all that's in the hallway. The rest of the hallway is...
Otherwise featureless, any tracks? I can make it a check if you'd like.
No, there's no tracks.
Okay, and no lights either.
No lights, dark.
Okay, so basically a featureless hallway that goes
North and south, yep. 2 doors. One 20 feet, one 60.
Okay, and I will send another message. That goes 120, so it should be able to hit all of them. And I'll send a message and say I think it's secure. Try to use it. I'll send that to Dar first.
Okay.
All right. That Dar's kind of got a hold of it already. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna try to throw a leg over one so it's hooked in under the knee, and he's gonna throw the other leg over, and he's gonna try to get one arm over. Then he's gonna reach down. He's gonna grab his belt. He's gonna undo it and try to put that over the rope and tie it back in so that he's all attached
And shimmy across.
and shimmy across. But he wants to try and get his belt. You know.
Okay.
So he's looking like a clown down there trying to do all this, but he'll get there.
But no one's watching. That's
Right, exactly. No problem. Nobody can see me.
No one's seeing.
I'm not making fun of the barbarian dwarves.
All right. So yeah, so that will successfully work. You take your belt, you latch over your rope, you kind of go up once you do that part, and yeah, you can shimmy that rope along the whole way and get in safely where Erebus is at.
Cool.
Doors open?
Yeah, the door is open.
Am I in there?
No, you and
Yeah, I know I'm in this little chute.
Yeah, you're still in the chute.
Okay.
I just climbed out over you. Or
While you're doing
Ask
that, you're going to be doing that. What are you two doing
Okay,
since you guys
I get
are
up.
up here?
I get out first before this.
How are you going to get out?
I'm gonna.
Hey, how about you throw me up there? Little
Okay,
weirdo.
fine.
All right, so you're going to toss him.
I'm gonna RKO him.
Don't
over
toss me.
Okay.
No, lift him.
Yeah.
Lift him up into the door.
Yeah, lift him up.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you do that. Your strength is what again?
I have a 19.
Yeah, oh,
Okay,
you're super
that's
strong. Yeah,
105 pounds.
so easily just take Zazriel and put Zazriel in the hallway. So Zazriel will get in the hall before Dar, as Dar's coming across. That will happen. Thorn, Kit, and L, are you guys just waiting on word to go next? You guys can see.
Observe.
Yeah, you two can observe
He's got
him.
nothing out.
You seeing him going shimmying across now.
Tiger form. It's like, no, I'm not gonna make it across in that.
No, you're definitely not gonna make it across.
So you can make a harness and slide you down it.
Because he just ran and jumped.
We're not gonna do
It
this.
should probably slide right on. Yeah. So you know you couldn't fly, so jumping probably is the same thing, where you probably just should end up just
She'd be a kitty on all fours, splayed out.
splayed out, just sliding.
Bambi in cat form.
Yeah, Bambi in cat form. Yeah, pretty much. All right. So Umbra, what are you gonna try to do?
I'm gonna see.
Or are you gonna wait? You gonna wait for them to like maybe lower you a rope down or something.
I hate to do this, but I'm gonna wait.
All right. That's
I
There you
go.
go.
Look at that.
Like the song my granny used to always sing. Have
Nobody cares
patience.
about your
Have
sayings or your
patience.
granny's
Don't
sayings. Or...
be in such a hurry.
Okay, so
I'm gonna ban you.
I was thinking of when I was a little bitty dwarf boy.
so the others aren't gonna have an issue getting across. However, I want to know how you guys get Umbra out of the pit. Because here's
I can lower
Do we have to?
the big dragonborn.
Do we have to?
You know,
Flap those vestigial wings. Like little tyrannosaurs.
Kit can lower her staff and Umbra can grab onto the end of her staff and we can pull him up.
okay, so you guys are all across, lower the staff down to Umbra. You guys kind of brace and help pull Umbra, and Umbra climbs out of there. And so we'll get you guys all across.
Main person who does the work is Dar. He's
That's
the main
right.
person.
Is 9 across?
9 can't come across.
Yeah, he's across the other side.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's your guys' way back.
He's
Yeah,
right.
9
Well.
needs to stay there to get you guys back. So,
Yeah,
And that's
no,
a few times.
Yeah.
And have a time.
The Piton
All right.
and
So I'm gonna check both doors while they're all meeting.
Okay. Give me. Which one are you going to do first?
I don't know, north.
All right. So north, the 20-foot one. All right. Go ahead and give me just give me one. Give me 2 perception checks. One to just check for locks or traps, and then one for listening.
Okay, great. So the first one is 25.
All right, so you know it's not trapped. It seems to be one of the normal doors that you guys have run across.
22 for the listen.
All right, 22 on listen. So you hear what sounds like behind the door is like almost like running water, like maybe a stream or a river. But you definitely hear water.
Giant
Running.
And there's a green dragon right behind it.
Right, and then I'll do the
But
same.
not immediately behind the door. Not like the door's not like where you guys have encountered before, where it's when you were in the shrine with like the door's not bursting with water or moldy or just pressure. None of that. You just think that in this room there must be either a stream or a waterfall or a river, something that or a fountain. Something that you hear, what you think is water running.
what we think.
Alright, I'll do the same thing at the south door.
All right, yep. Go ahead and give me 2 rolls again.
Alright, so that's 21.
All right, same thing. Normal door, not locked, not trapped.
Oh, great roll. And 24. Or 26.
Okay. You might hear some once again like splashes in the water. A splash of water, not running water, like you heard to the north, but you might hear a splash or 2 of water listening to it. Once again, far enough away, so maybe 10, 20, 30 feet from the door, but you definitely hear a heavy like splash of water. Maybe a couple if you spend a little bit of time after you hear one, you hear another splash.
So
Okay, so I'll go report to El and Zaz. There's water behind both. I think there's a creature in one or something's going on. Do we wanna look at that riddle that we were given at the very start before we go through this next set of doors?
Go for it.
wait, but it what?
Okay, this is where we're gonna find Black Razor, and probably wielded by someone who can use it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
and it's underneath Zargant.
Who's Zargan?
Probably a black dragon or a green dragon. One dragon that we were hearing about.
Well,
Do you remember that?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. He could be here,
Is it-
or he could not be at all. And it could just be.
You up to killing a dragon? Well,
Decimal spawn.
Oh well.
It's
It's like,
oh,
He's like, yes.
oh, okay.
It's still a dragon. I'm
All
ready.
right.
Let's do it.
What do we do? Hey, are we gonna? Am I gonna use you to like break the blade of Black Razor then when we're done with this, so I can't hurt anybody else, or what?
Oh, that's what I said.
I don't know. I can do that.
You're not strong enough.
Huh?
You're not strong
I'm
enough.
strong enough. I don't know if you're strong enough. That's the problem.
Zaz.
We'll see.
Yes.
We'll try.
I'll start composing our
Zaz, I think these two rooms might connect.
well, I
What do you
could
think?
probably do
What do you think about opening them both at the same time?
Don't we have somebody that can? What?
Is there water? Is there water
Why?
coming through both of them?
We're out of here. We're not in there.
Yeah, it's
You're
water
as
behind
stupid
both,
as you are ugly.
but not too close.
Shut.
Which one were you hearing the noise come from? The right or the left?
The movement was coming from
Actually, I'm more
the
stupid than I am.
longer one to the south.
How about we go to this one first and just see if it connects first?
Why don't we?
Alright, stay back and be quiet for a minute. Alright, I'm gonna just gently open that door. Try to do it quietly.
Which one?
The north one.
Okay. Okay. So the north door. So you open that door
Just
quietly.
peek, just a little bit and peek in.
Okay. So if you just peek in, give me a perception check.
Okay, that's a 25.
All right. So on the floor. So when you open the door and just peek in a little bit, on the floor, you see what looks like 3 wooden boats, small, that are made for 2 people, that are laying on the floor. And now you do hear a little bit more running water, even though you're just peeking right now. You don't see it, but you hear definitely like running water.
I don't think we're supposed to take the boats.
3 wooden boats, 2 people each. Is that what you said?
That's what, at least what just peeking in. That's what you see right now. Just as you just open the door ever so slightly,
Yep,
you see
yep.
3 boats on the floor. It's dark.
I'm gonna gently close it and go to the south door and do the same thing.
All right. So so you open the door there, and just if you peek in, what you see is just a stone floor that, and this is just peeking in now. You look and you see it goes about 40 feet, and then the wall turns to the south. You think it's almost probably like a 10-foot platform. That might, you don't know what after that 10-foot platform unless you open the door more.
Okay. A platform meaning like above something, like it drops? Or something?
Yeah, like it might drop into something.
Okay, gotcha.
The walkway.
Alright, I'll report back here.
Let's go south.
Hold on. Do you think we go anywhere? I think there are a number of us that have used a significant number of spells.
A lot. Yep.
Yep.
So let's wait right here in this nice little fresh air hallway.
So you want to take a nap?
Yeah.
A long nap. I won't sleep.
I'm fine
Give
with
me a
that.
chance to top his wave.
We're not falling into pits. Not being breathed on by a dragon. I say it's a good place to just say
Leroy Jenkins.
All right, so you guys are camping in this hallway, the 30-foot hallway. All right, not a problem. I'm not going to go in the sense of having an alert for you guys or any sort of watch. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys rest here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Before we rest, I
That
use
scene
my
in Lord of the
7
Rings.
angel points.
Huh?
I'll use my
The
7
mine,
angel points
like,
again.
stuck on the wall.
And then after a
Cool
rest,
the
you'll be all better.
oh yeah, and then also
Erebus will be all better after a long rest.
So will I.
Dar,
Minus 9, so I minus 9.
9.
Yeah, I did.
What's your constitution bonus?
Oh yeah, so
Plus 4.
4.
Plus
You
4.
take
an
one
18
less
con.
and use that.
Yeah, so I'll say you are all better. Amber, what's your constitution bonus?
My con bonus, it's 2. I mean 14.
14. What's your bonus?
Oh, plus 2.
Yeah, right. First time.
Alright, so you're at the end of a long rest, you're still gonna be minus 3.
I totally forgot.
Yep. And then
That's not bad.
Dar, you're what level?
I am 6th level right now.
Alright, so you'll get 3 of your hit dice back. So you're just down 1 hit die.
Which is gonna be my druid one, so I'll take my barbs back, and so, okay.
Any level?
And then Zazriel, you're 6th level too, right?
7.
7. You get all your hit dice back that you use.
Wait, do I have
What
my
was your
dice?
question?
And also did I level up?
No, you have not leveled up.
Oh my gosh, you said I was gonna level up like the next session, like 5
Well, you
sessions
missed the
ago.
next session.
And 1, you're not ready to level up. You have a character ready? You have your next character sheet
I
ready?
don't know what it's for yet.
So you're gonna be up a level, but you're not level.
Not even ready, man.
Not ready.
Okay, I'll go get it.
No, he's not ready to be
Too late. We're
prepared.
not doing that.
Not
You didn't tell me. You haven't told me.
You
yet.
haven't asked. So now. But I'll let you do this. I'll let you roll hit dice.
Can you roll his extra attack?
Huh? Yeah, he'll get an extra attack. But I'll let you roll your hit die.
Wait, so
For
what?
what? For being 3 below?
A D-
Like he's up a level.
5 plus 2, so I get 7 more hit
Alright.
points.
So you're gonna be at 54.
Alright, it's a D10.
Oh, it's a D10? Okay. He only a D8, so now I have to reroll.
Alright, reroll.
Oh, an 8 now, so it's 10 hit points. So.
Alright, so 50 something.
That might keep you alive, man.
Yeah, maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
Alright.
Now
So you guys gain all your spells back. All your rages.
Hallelujah!
all
Oh, you
your
guys
abilities.
got some inspirations ready for you?
That'll be what I needed.
You look like Schmeagol, like how are you gonna just do your rings?
Alright.
You look like Smeagol, Umbra, rude.
Why is the dungeon master being so nice to us?
Because he's gonna kick
Does he
our ass
know
in
that
real
there's
quick.
a wizard and
There's
a
a dragon
dragon?
inside the door.
It's the hug right before they kick your ass.
There's a wizard that can turn into a dragon right behind the doors. Yeah.
Yeah. And it probably looks like a little old lady
Yes.
with a magic wand going,
Yes, you definitely talk
Boom!
wave.
Flame strike.
No, disintegration.
Go ahead, talk. I'm just erasing stuff.
It's a
So.
Trask!
Do you know what's going to happen in these 2 rooms?
No, I haven't been in this area. I was taken to right to where you guys killed that giant crab. So I'm sorry, but I don't know.
Is there anything you could tell me about any creatures that are around us?
There's not that I know of any creatures around us.
Okay.
We have 2 weird black dragons with us.
I don't know. I don't know this black dragon that you guys keep talking about either. So I'm sorry.
Huh?
Let me just see here.
We know it's here. You just don't want to tell us it's here.
You know it's here. It was just said it's in the swamp. It's not even supposed to be here.
Okay.
But it could be.
Anyway.
You're a black dragon. Like, why are you worried?
Oh, Black Dragon, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, what's wrong with you? You don't have to worry about that stuff.
Surprise
Well, they can't
doors
tell because I'm in
asking
full
about-
plate, so it doesn't know I'm a dragon.
Well, Jesus, now
They're working out their relationship.
Doesn't see its snout. Sees a black. You have your goggles on.
Just, oh yes, I just see my tail.
Nope.
Let's go see my tail.
We cut your tail off last session. Yeah, we did. We had to cut it off or else we was gonna slip and get caught on the knives.
Oh, and
While we're resting,
Little
you
sweet
guys want to look at
stickiness in
the
your mouth.
boat
Oh!
or the platform?
now I have 2
Okay, yeah, so you guys have rested. What do you guys do?
I can heal 25 now.
Guys, what do you think? Are we going to the platform or the boats?
I mean, I prefer the platforms just because I know that's steady ground and we don't have to worry about fighting from the sea with 3 Bozo the Clowns.
Yeah, well, the problem you got there is, I mean, well, it's actually not a problem. Remember, we can breathe in the water now, so it doesn't matter. We don't have to be on the boat. We can be in the water.
Yeah, doesn't make you swim,
Yeah.
If I can breathe, I can walk.
but I think you're right. We can take a look on the platform or the hallway or walkway or whatever we want to
I did it. Why not me?
see what will happen.
Yeah, I agree.
Good idea, though, Jar.
Let's go over to the platform.
Water breathing.
Oh yeah. I was like saying Featherfall.
Jar, it's a good idea. El, what do you think about water breathing before we go on any further here?
I do like water breathing ideas.
We have it on right now.
It lasts 24 hours, right?
Yep. Yeah,
That's
it's
still
on us right now.
We can
Yeah.
take 2 more rests.
You take 1 more rest.
Oh, okay, so it's still on. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
We could take a nap in the water. Be like, I'm underwater.
Alright, sounds like there's a vague consensus towards the platform.
Yeah, so are we gonna do this like just walk in, or are we gonna wait for you to go check it out first in your sneakiness, or what?
Yeah, I'll go check it out. Sit tight.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so
I'll open the door further.
okay, so I just want this in a sense. So you're going down, is everybody's saying 60 feet back at the T, or how much room are you guys giving Erebus to work with?
How much room do you want,
We're gonna
Erebus?
stand 5 feet behind the door and let him go into the.
Whoever can be quiet can stay right there. The Loudies need to stay back 30 feet.
Yeah, the Dragonborn is staying in them.
Okay, rest you guys stay back there. We're gonna go up here.
Wait, Dragonborn.
And Dark starts
I think you're talking about Umbra.
tippy-toeing up towards the front.
I'll go up there with Erebus.
All right, so
They're more
Let me
fun.
rephrase just that.
okay, but once you get to the corner or whatever, once you start walking around the corner, as they're walking, Zaz and Erebus are leading about 10 feet in front of you guys. The rest of it, Gar and Thorn and Elle and everybody else, Kit, I guess Umbra in the back right
Yes, way back.
now.
He needed to move from the spot he was sitting at.
Whelm goes, Dar, there's a secret door on the west wall. Psst. Psst. So you hear Dar whispering your name.
I'll turn it and glare at him.
Secret door, west wall.
Alright, I'll look for the door.
All right, give me a perception check.
Your whispers more.
Alright, 25.
All right, so it's about 20 feet down on the west wall, and you do find the secret door here. However, give me an investigation check.
Alright. Alright, 14.
All right, so you see an actual keyhole where a key could go into the secret door.
Well, that's excellent. We have a number of keys, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we do.
Alright. I will try
Where's
the
that
key. One of the keys. Let me see if I can tell me which one. I can tell you which one.
And get from there.
Put the Sunless Citadel key. We'll try that one first.
All right, so that doesn't work.
Yeah,
That's great.
the crayfish, the platinum crayfish chain.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Try some other chains.
Oh wait, what about the
Yeah,
9 keys we got from
From the balls.
Yeah.
what about all 9 of those
Yeah,
keys?
so you guys try away and
Erebus has
none
got his key ring out. He's flipping through the keys one at a time.
yep, and none of them seem to work for the door.
Okay, fuck this. We'll just do it last.
All right,
So I use my thieves' tools and try to open it.
all right, go ahead and give me a roll.
Alright, sounds good. Alright. Alright, that is a 16.
All right, so you try, and after you get with all the keys too, you're highly confident you can't open this secret door without the actual key.
Oh, wow, okay.
Should have killed the wizard first. Damn it.
All right, so do you and Erebus and Zazriel, do you guys continue about 10 feet in front of everybody into that south door?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Lum, for not helping.
All right, opening up the door. I will tell you guys what you see.
Oh no. I hate whenever you say that. It's my least favorite phrase that I hear from you.
This is a great one.
Yeah.
Okay, as you two open the door, and the rest of the group's eagerly looking on 10 feet behind you, you are looking out and down into an enormous chamber, defined by terraced steps that ring the entire area and descend toward a central enclosure. A few feet south of the door, water laps at the edge of the stone floor. Looking to the side, you can see the ring of the terrace that lies beyond is a 10-foot deep ring of water held in a nearly transparent wall. Another of these watery steps in the terrace is somewhat lower than the first. At the level between these aquariums, there are terrace steps are dry, but the area is still enclosed by a glassy wall like the other. I will go ahead and put this out.
Oh,
Here
that's
comes. He said he was working on something.
Yep,
Tell
I
us
saw it.
what.
I need you to move for a minute,
Making
Josh.
props now?
It feels like something
Yeah.
We gotta move all this stuff out of there too.
Bill used to do this, didn't you, Bill, when you were younger? Props.
Oh man, look at my lap.
Extra work.
Oh my god. Wow.
I need to see it again.
Holy crap.
Dang.
Holy crap,
We're
Bill.
dead. We're dead.
That took a while.
That's awesome.
I can't even
He's
see
got it
oriented.
I can't see
Yeah,
it.
you will in a second.
That's fine.
It's out of frame on the
Alright, now I'm gonna get you that scaffold so we can do that.
Actually,
That would be cool to be able to have that stuff.
What the cube is.
It just takes some real estate.
Wait, so what did he describe it as? Because I kind of missed it.
Arena.
Yeah, it's like a little arena or a little.
you guys come in right over here.
So there's gargoyles. Gargoyles.
I'll
spiders.
describe.
Diorama.
So okay, so
I'll
let me guess.
describe the creatures.
So this is water, right, where the blue is?
Yeah, so
And then down here is regular, is
it's
dry.
like sand,
And then
so
down here is water.
water, and then stone down below.
But it's like there's a glass wall
Yep.
all the way around
All
here.
the way around
And
here.
then all the way around there.
Yep.
Cool. Alright.
Yeah, so I will describe each of the levels as you guys see, and that's how you guys come in on that side.
Spider pigs. Spider pigs.
All right, so
Pretty awesome, huh?
That's pretty cool.
what you see in the first level of water, swimming around.
Swimming.
Yes.
Like actually moving?
Yes, moving, swimming, are 6 giant crayfish. You guys are familiar with these bad boys. On the sand level, there are 6 giant scorpions. In the next water level, there are 4 sea lions. And at the very bottom are 2 manticores.
Sea lions, just perfect for a wave.
There is a door opposite at the very bottom that you guys will see, or at least Erebus sees with his dark vision. So it's because I think your dark vision doesn't go as far. But down there, you do see a door down where the manticores are. There are no other doors that you see up here along this platform, at least that are visible.
And we're all
Manticores
still.
have wings.
Yes, the manticores do have wings.
Can I see a chain?
Huh?
Can I see them chained? Is there any reason they couldn't just fly up here right now that I can tell?
As of right now, no. You do not see a change. That's your guys' immediate. What do you guys see? Any questions?
So,
That's good.
if I get this right, there's sort of an aquarium wall.
Yep, so
that's
basically,
coming up this way that holds this water in.
Yep, it's basically see-through. You can see
Right.
the inner side, so like an aquarium.
Yep.
See through.
And this step is normal, there's nothing here.
Yep, there's
And then there's another wall up
Another
here
wall
that holds
up
water in
here.
here.
Yep.
And then this is dry in here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Can you
There's
slide the
no,
camera?
there's no door
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
into here. So it's just
This is
open
right
water
there.
where we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the good thing is we don't have to face the crayfish or the sea lions, but we have to fight scorpions and manticores.
We don't know.
I don't know. We might have to fight them all.
What say you guys? I feather fall all of us. We go straight down to the manticores.
I like that.
Yeah, but then your giant scorpions might come and jump in with us. Who knows how this works? I mean, honestly, well, we're not there yet, actually, so we shouldn't say anything until we actually show
So
up.
Erebus.
So they're just standing there right now?
Well, that's what you guys immediately see.
Well, we're creeping towards,
Creeping,
hiding.
yeah, hiding. Yeah.
Okay, so you're still creeping and hiding. All right.
Absolutely. I mean, I can't speak his ass, but
Yeah, so that's disappeared now.
They were
I will
creeping.
speak for him. Yes, we're hiding.
I can't speak for Zaz unless I do.
Wow. So if you want it, you can try to leap to the bottom. How far down is it?
It is about I want to say 80 feet all the way down.
So each one of these are like 20 feet deep? Is that what you're
10
saying?
to 20 feet.
After the one first level free fall covers everyone.
True.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's about 80 feet to the bottom.
There's this. You're the one that's up.
Right.
Why
The
you up
question
there?
is, do we?
Come on. Leave the goblins alone.
Alright.
Leave those kids alone.
Then you
So
take
that's
out.
what you guys see. You guys can step back.
So we're gonna step
but-
back and close the door, John.
Okay,
We're on
no
the
problem.
gesture to us to do that.
Do you do that? You guys step back, close the door.
Sure.
Alright.
Alright, let's go, guys.
So let's go look at
Bad
the
guys
boats.
in there.
Leave them alone.
Let's go look at the boat says.
You guys can go look at the boats too. You guys come right back.
What do you think the boats are going to lead us to?
I don't know, but let's at least have all our info before we make a decision.
Alright. Alex, you have your phone. Turn the-
So do you tell us what you saw?
Move it so it doesn't, I don't keep hearing it.
I'm not gonna say anything. You're used to this by now.
Yep.
Well, what's it look like? Do I have to go look myself?
There's a lot of water.
You guys tell them what you guys saw.
No, we don't.
Oh, you
we don't. We never do.
I'm gonna go in there and practice
We
my
don't
like
tell
slate or
people what we
something.
see.
Fine, I'll go look myself.
You heard us. We said it's water.
Just wait, Joe. There's a lot of creatures there. Just wait.
Oh, there are. There's a lot. Okay, well, thank you for telling me that at least.
All right, we'll go to the other one and check out the boats.
Alright, so you go down, open that door, check that out. Same
I'm
thing,
coming with
10
this
feet.
time.
Alright. Alright, so you open this door, and this room is about 60 or really 70 feet by about 40 feet. There are actually 6 kayaks, 3 on each side of the door, that hold 2 people in them each. There is a suspended river that's about 2 feet off the ground, running, and you see the water running from east to west, where the water runs into basically into the wall, into the cavern. Where you can get into this, you'd have to put the boat up. The water itself is about 3 feet deep.
It's the flume.
Yeah, except it's suspended off the ground.
In like more
Magically.
glass or whatever.
Not glass.
Well, this
There's
is
just
plain
water
water.
magically
There's
flowing.
just
You can literally walk right into it.
Yeah, where it's just all this water is just flowing off the ground. You actually see some fish swimming in it.
They all float
Swimming.
down here.
Swimming in the water, and it moves very fast. This water moves very fast. It seems definitely it's
Definitely a
going
flume.
east to west, so it's coming out of the northeast corner, and it's running into the northwest wall.
That's gotta hurt.
I think that's our exit.
All right, this is boring. Let's go back.
I'll
and
show
kill
you.
something.
I'll show you this because this is in the classic adventure here. I'll just show you a picture of what you see. You can kind of get an idea.
Oh my god, look how good shape that is. I have that somewhere in a box in pieces.
So this is what you guys see.
Oh, that's cool.
Billy.
Oh.
This is what you guys see.
So does it look like
Now
the
show it
direction
again.
of it would come back anywhere near this
Okay.
place?
God, I miss that art.
It's
It's so bad, it's good.
hold on, I'm just trying to show this. So that's what you see, Kit and Erebus. So it's flowing water from one side into the other side of the room.
Looks more like a sewer drain now, not a flume.
Yeah, but it's up. It's bent. Yeah, it's all
Just
all
water.
floats, right?
There's
Everything
fish in
floats
it.
down here.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope we don't go to Pennywise though.
So that's what you guys see there. And so those are your two choices.
Completely unknown or a bunch of nasties.
I had nightmares because of that movie. Don't mention it.
What movie?
It.
And you just said it again.
For going to
showed
the,
you it,
to the,
really?
to the pit, I suggest.
No, I watched the movie with my whole family.
Don't read the book, you're gonna
What'd you say, Erebus?
Let's take out the flying manticores in the base first.
Really?
Works for
We have
me.
all 50 of us over here.
Yeah, because they can fly.
Okay. Well, how fast do you return to my hand if I throw you?
Right away.
Alright.
It's a jump on.
So can you throw well twice?
After I the jump.
Can you throw well twice if you got 2 attacks?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Not to mention.
Alright, why don't you let Zaz and I sneak in first and get a position.
Yeah, go work.
Back there.
Make sure the ground's safe around here.
You have to
What?
leave?
Yes, I have to leave.
Oh,
For 10 minutes.
You have to go back to work.
10 minutes. Oh, jeez.
Forgot something.
All right, so we're gonna keep Zaz back. Zaz is leaving, so
No, I have a character.
no.
El's gonna
Zaz
sneak up.
stays back.
Well, I came up, so.
And El.
Alright, I'll go back to the south room and the door, just check the floor to the sides, 20 feet either direction.
Doris
Yeah,
wants
give
to
me
fly.
just a quick perception check. Not
Okay, I'll
quick.
give you a high too if you want. Perception's 25.
Yeah, so looking both ways as you open the door, look both to your east and west there. There doesn't seem to be any traps. The stone seems stable, walkable. Like I said, other than kind of the water kind of laps up here and there once in a while, you know, just in the sense of like a pool of water with big fish swimming in it.
Big fish? I thought you just said fish.
Giant crayfish. You're back.
Oh.
I'm gonna stealth to the corner.
Okay. Okay, guys, hold on before anybody else starts moving.
Yeah,
Other
I'll
than
just
him?
see before they come in. unless
Yeah,
they're well
yeah. So is anybody coming in the door as he's trying to do this?
Me.
No.
I said
I
let me
was-
get in position first.
Well, I said I was
I'm through the door, but I don't go through the door.
Yeah, I go up to the door, but I'm not actually in there. I just
All
put it
right,
there
then
'cause I
take your
can.
figures off the
Okay.
board.
All right. We're right by the doorway.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
I'm right here.
That's fine. All right.
Alright, I'm gonna go into stealth. I'm gonna do a stealth check then.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, thank you. Alright, oh, that's pretty bad. 13.
All right. All right. So no problem. You managed to get to the corner of this room here.
Alright, then I'll send a message spell to Dar and say, come on in.
Dar's gonna try to sneak in.
Mm-hmm.
And
All right. And,
You fall off that ledge.
all right. And where are you going?
We're gonna go in this direction.
All right. Make a stealth check here.
At advantage.
Oh, I
And
got
when
advantage.
And when I hear him, I'm gonna take a shot if I hear him make a noise.
All right.
Hit on his face.
8.
All right.
They're both 7s, both of them.
All right.
Hey, that means you get to roll again.
So your ears definitely pick him up. I mean, he's not making a lot of noises. He doesn't wear armor.
Nope, no armor.
Okay,
But I mean, you hear his footsteps.
Alright, but I don't think it's loud. I'll hold my shot.
Okay. All right. All right, and Dar, you go to that corner.
Yep, for now.
Okay, no
I'm
problem.
gonna keep going, but I can only move so far.
All right. Anybody else entering the room after Dar starts going
I'm
in
gonna
there?
stand by the doorway.
Al's gonna move in?
And
Same thing, ready action to shoot the Manicore as soon as they make
Oh,
one of them
oh,
makes a
meander
noise,
that way.
which will happen.
I'm gonna head over towards Erebus.
Okay.
15.
All right. No problem.
I'm gonna be at the doorway watching.
All right. Anybody else coming in?
I'm coming in, staying in the
I
center.
move towards Dar.
I'm right by you.
Yep, I'm keeping towards the center.
Well, you're staying at the doorway.
I'm going in.
Okay, you're going in. All right. First, Kit, why don't you go ahead and give me a stealth check too?
They're coming in.
Well, I'm at the door. I'm standing right by.
Um,
17 plus 2 is 19 stealth.
All right, perfect. So you make your way on over
Is
there.
that this one?
Yeah, that's good.
I rolled good for once.
Good girl.
For the first time.
All right, and then Thorn, what are you doing?
Fine.
I'm staying towards the center. Put in the door,
Or
put in the
just
center.
So right there?
Yep.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
be standing right by him.
Okay, no problem. All right, so everybody seems to be able to get into position of where they want to be, at least as of right now, and nothing seems to pay any mind to you at all.
All right.
Okay. Crayfish are swimming around, the sea lions. One comes up, and then splashes underwater. These are huge sea lions, by the way. Big, giant sea lions. They're large.
And my original
Hey,
perception-
kid, the new creature for you.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, well, hell. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
All right, Erebus, what was that?
And did my original perception check the walls and the ceiling to make sure there's not? I don't think this isn't going to tip us in or something.
I mean, yeah. Give me another. Give me another perception check because you've been waiting. You're in the corner here, and you've been able to kind of,
Okay, 20.
observe
20.
things.
I wish you could turn.
Yeah. So you are highly confident. Yeah, that these walls don't move. Like they don't.
Okay.
There's no traps here where all of a sudden. The floors are gonna slant in and you guys are gonna just be sliding into the water. No, that seems stable. The translucent glass or whatever it is that's holding it, that seems very stable. And yeah, I mean,
And there's nothing happening on the ceiling. There's nothing happening on the ceiling.
no, the ceiling's about 10 feet high.
Oh.
In here. And yeah, nothing, no such, sort of weird activity. Manticores are just kind of roaming around. They're really, all the creatures, the sea lions, the crayfish, the scorpions, they all just seem to kind of be living in their cohabitat.
And the water that you said was splashing on the edges of our stone, is it
Yes.
also splashing down into the pit?
Yeah, so a little bit would definitely splash over, but more of it will end up going onto the sand, the
Right,
next level.
But there's not an invisible barrier that's horizontal we can't see or something.
No.
It's based on the water.
No, yeah, definitely you see water even lapsing, over, into where the scorpions are. It might splash might even come down into where the sea lions are, and
All right, I'm gonna take a shot at a manicore as soon as everyone's in.
All right. Go ahead. And you have surprise on it.
All right, that is AC 24.
That's gonna hit.
All right, I figured, but all right, 11, 14, 17, 22 points.
All right.
Manticores.
27, you said, or 22? I'm sorry.
22.
22. All right. Thank you.
Which
very
one?
much.
Or are you keeping track?
I keep track of that. All right. And I need initiatives from everybody. All right.
Finish.
Guess who gets to decide their
Oh, for
initiative?
God's sake!
I'll decide with the dice.
I want you to guess how good I am.
I got 19 total.
Got good in 18. I mean, no.
Pretty good.
19.
So how long
I
you
roll good on stealth, but when it comes to initiative,
All right. So,
have?
is anybody above a 20? No? No one's above 20? All right. 16 to 20.
19.
19.
Dar
Wait.
and Umbra. Who wants to go first?
Me. I said first.
What's your dex?
+1.
Me too. What's your dex?
12.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Oh my god.
But I'm not wearing any armor.
All right, the little guy goes first. All right.
Measuring by.
I don't know which one he chose.
All right. Anybody else 16? Anybody else 16 to 20?
Nope.
Oh, you guys are slow.
Yeah.
11 to 15.
Oh my
11
God.
to 15? No way.
I'm a 10.
4.
Oh,
So Erebus is a 10.
me and you.
L?
9.
Okay, no.
Oh my God.
Thorn
6.
and Kid is a 4. All right, this is interesting.
My dice like me that they hate me.
This is sad.
And dice are
I think this is
bipolar.
the. Hurry back, Billy.
Man, when did you go over to Kid's house and touch your dice?
All right.
He's
So,
back.
Is he? Or is it
Yeah.
someone else?
first off, the 4 sea lions, woof, woof, they kind of pop up and they're like looking around. Woof, 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 just and splashing in the water right now.
That's good.
Just so the waves just kind of start splashing around. Umbra, you are up. What do you do? Umbra, you are up.
I'm thinking.
Okay, and say something. You're thinking.
I'm going to move over to.
Hold on. I'm gonna move this back just so you guys, so the
Where's
viewers
Billy?
can see.
Um,
You have to run back to work. So it'll be back.
I'll take his turn. No, you won't.
No, you won't. You're not allowed. Who looks about this good?
Or
Or during D&D
Right.
sessions.
It'd be like wired.
Yeah. All right, so Umbra, you are up. It didn't really help that much.
I'm gonna move over to Erebus and ready to swing.
All right, so go ahead and
fast?
move him over
30 feet.
30 feet.
And I'm ready to swing if they
And
come.
then Kit, just so you know, right now, just the angle how the camera is. You're in that right-hand corner, opposite, but I'll move it back if once something comes out or you go down, I'll move the camera some more. That's Umbra. Dar, you are up.
Alright. Dara's gonna move over here, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Wait, before it goes, I want to use my reaction.
35.
I got a reaction spell
Okay.
before Dar moves.
Okay.
Oh, what's that?
My reaction
You
spell.
can still move.
Well, because you need to be in a radius.
No, I know, but he's moving.
I know, but I want to know what he's doing here.
Go ahead, do your reaction spell.
My reaction spell is
You're already moving. It's, as he's doing it.
because I'm free falling.
That's what I thought, which is why I wanted to
Everybody's
hear
got
that.
for 1 minute. Everybody has. The group has the ability to fall without damage for 1 minute.
Okay.
And it's 60 foot from me, so that's how come I got it.
Concentration.
It is not concentration.
So, Bill.
Okay.
So, you take a 10-foot running jump or running start, 5, 10, and I jump as far as my tiny little legs will carry me, and hopefully it'll carry me far enough. So you're gonna have to tell me how far I
That
get.
is so awesome.
When I run and
So
jump
where are you trying to jump into?
into where the manicores are.
Okay. All right.
I went. I should have done this before I went.
I didn't even. I
was waiting for
I
you to
didn't.
do
I didn't
that.
know.
You
It was,
said you were going
I
to.
didn't read about what a reaction was until just now.
Oh.
Because I've only used this once
Why
before.
didn't you just say
All right. So,
See,
I'm gonna
reaction
get this
1 to
here.
3. I cannot speak to
So one, give me an athletics check.
Okay.
We'll start with that.
That's an extra.
Athletics, that's a 15.
Because
All
I'm
right. Athletics.
strong. I am strong like butter.
15, you said?
Yeah, 15.
Okay, perfect. All right, 1 second here.
Is this for jumping?
Hi, Snacks.
Cool.
Resemblance.
What's that? And I have a 35-foot base movement.
All right, perfect.
Me.
What?
I said
But you,
resemblance.
so you have to be fallen already to
Let's
cast
go
it.
upstairs, Snacks.
And I
So,
took 10
love
foot. No. Running start before I jumped.
He's like, all these new smells. Like, I'm not know what's happening right now. There's like so much going on right now in my mind.
Yeah, my basement will be less cluttered in a month. Shannon and Billy go back to school.
Oh, where's Billy?
He's going back up to New York.
Hey Beth, before you go, are we doing the national or the block thing this year?
Yeah.
What day is that?
The 7th.
7th of next month?
Yeah, Papari.
If you got any cheap flights for me to Bozeman, let me know.
I wish I did.
Oh, it's murder there. They have very few flights that go.
What's your strength score?
16.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're weaker than me. I can wheel you well better. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, athletics is a trained skill for me. That makes me your first place.
No.
Because you're not driving. And he definitely
Same with me.
so.
But I'm still stronger, so A.
Billy and Shannon have
And
that
now I have a
common.
+3 for fear. I need to check that.
It's still.
Because then all my skills just get buff.
All right. So
There's too many mountains.
run, jump.
I'm literally
First
trying to
this
get to the
time, she had
manicores.
trouble getting back.
Because he said, because Erebus said we're going to attack the manicores.
Yeah.
But
Okay, so you're trying to make it to the manicores.
Yep.
However, you are gonna land in with the sea lion.
Yeah, I thought that might
Wait,
be
he goes into it? I thought it was protected by glass.
And he jumps into the pool with the sea lion.
Oh, so
Right
only
next
glass?
Right next to the sea
That
lion,
is so
apparently,
cool.
huh?
Yeah. So you jump.
What a great idea.
Yeah, I see Dar jump and try to get to the manicores. His little legs are in the air, trying to move.
Yeah,
Gets
he's gonna
over-
rage.
Gets over the crayfish. Gets over.
You should have dropped down here.
Gets over the scorpions, but can't quite make it to the manicores, and splashes in down into with the sea lion.
Okay.
All right.
Now, can I smash the glass or the barrier and see if Whelm can break it?
You certainly can try.
I'm gonna try to do that then as my first swing.
All right.
You have them fight the manicores?
And I rage.
It's gonna be.
So I'm not gonna recklessly do it just to be safe for now. Actually,
Hey, it's all or nothing, man.
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna
gonna
recklessly
die
go
in
out.
this.
I'm just trying to hit the glass, right?
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be hard to hit the glass. It's what is it? Just a matter of.
Certainly see.
Okay. I'll just do it normally. 20. Oh wait, no, that's plus 9, so that's 22.
All right, so you smash the glass. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, damage. Plus 6 raging. Oh wait, 7, 8, 9 because it's whelm. So 9 and 4 is 13.
Okay. So yeah, so you hit it, cracks, some of the glass starts cracking.
Second
Okay,
attack.
second attack.
Wait, can I see the
And 9 and 9 is an 18.
All right.
And 7 and what did I say was again 6 plus 3 is 9. So 9 and 7 is 16 more points.
All right. So yeah, so you smash it. Yep, and the water starts flowing out onto where the mana cores are.
But it doesn't like shatter like last one.
Not yet. I mean, it's just one crack so far.
Okay.
All right. That's Dar. So yeah, you guys see Dar jump down in the water, smash twice onto the glass, and you see water now flowing into where the mana cores are.
Could I see the player's handbook?
Yeah, sure.
I need to check into
Wow,
proficiency
okay.
bonuses +1.
All right, that's Dar. Now, crayfish.
Crayfish, what are you gonna do?
You don't know. He might be jumping up above to see you.
Hey, don't jinx this.
Ah!
One climbs out at Thorn.
That's why I said don't jinx it.
I knew what he was going to do with them. I figured that was going to happen.
I'll put this elevated.
I thought maybe they jumped down instead.
The water's flowing, but it's not flowing.
Oh. I'm gonna just slightly work on my character.
One comes up on Umbra. And you do
Oh, I
it
don't-
later.
I get attack of opportunity. I mean, no, I get my attack that I was waiting to use because I said I was going to ready to hit if anything comes out at me. Up at me.
It's
You
true.
didn't say that.
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. One comes up at Kit.
Dar is raging and screaming, but all you see coming in is whoop, whoop, whoop on the water.
Jump in the pool.
And I tried to make it to the center, but I ended up hitting a little short since I'm a dwarf. Must have been nice.
Probably good. For a
So I'm
swim break,
+7.
Right. And I'm gonna break my ankles again.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 23 to hit
That is.
for 10 points of damage.
All right. So let's put 10 points on this right next to on that board by you.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that.
Red ones.
I'm like so.
Red.
All right. So that one, just no, put it on right there. All right. So the one crayfish is attacking you. Takes one of his claws. What's your AC?
Because I have my shield and my warhammer out. It is 20.
All right. So he just misses you with one snap. Just hits off your shield. Second one, same thing. The second, so both of them hit your shield. Clip, clip at the
I've
shield.
learned.
All right, Thorn, your AC is 15.
Yep.
Not because I just.
All right.
You guys are fighting me! Fight me again!
First bite snips and misses your leg.
Oh, shit.
Second one don't hit you. Snaps at you.
Stop him from biting me.
Snip, snap. Hey, why didn't you come over here?
And you
I
are
just think
going
the
to take
middle
10 points of damage
Oh, that's not what's
as
happening.
he bites into you.
He's biting me.
And now I need you to make an escape check. As
Oh,
it's trying to grab you with its claw.
What would that fall into any particular skill?
It'll either be athletics or acrobatics. Which
Oh,
doesn't
goats
matter.
on acid.
Probably acrobatics.
Oh, that's like one of my good skills.
Good.
Yeah, that's good because you.
So that's 14 total.
All right, so yeah, you managed to back on out as it tries to grab you.
Well, that is one of your good skills.
Yeah.
All right, and then the one on Kit. And Kit, your AC, I believe, is 13. Is that correct?
Oh no.
Easy pickings. All right. Oh, and I missed the first time. Talking
You,
smack.
you can't. We were
Second one, no. Yep. Hits you, clips at you. And you're going to take 9 points of damage, Kit.
Okay.
But now you can
And
turn
now I
into a
need you
giant
to make either an escape, or I need you to make an escape check, either athletics or acrobatics, whichever.
One thing I like about 5e, you have to choose for this. It's not an actual skill, you have to put points in. This is what it used to be an escape check by itself.
Alright, yep, so yep, you back up before it grabs your leg. No problem. Alright, Erebus, you are up.
Okay, it's running back, telling you. Did Kit escape the grapple? I missed it.
Yeah, both of them, yeah, both Kit and Thorn managed to escape grapples.
But I'm
Alright,
bleeding.
cool. Cunning action to duck back and hide from the manticores.
Alright, go ahead.
So stealth check there is a 24.
Alright, yep, you're good.
Come on,
Alright,
Leo.
I'm gonna try to hit the same one again.
I'm coming to you guys.
Alright, that's gonna hit AC 23.
Yes.
And 3, 6. Oh, that was good damage though. 12, 14, 19 points.
19. Alright, got it.
And with my movement, I'll just fade back out of sight. I can't actually hide from you.
Alright, yep.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Alright, L, you are up.
Okay. Alright. These guys are 80-something feet away. The manticores are.
That's correct.
So I am going to. Sherry Sniper's.
Good for one.
I'm going to try step forward.
I haven't been using that. If you get it within 5 feet of me, I can use my protection. Because that was my fighting style I took.
Oh, so he went down.
Technical, yeah.
I forgot to mention when you're ready to bleed.
You landed in that one, hit it, and it's cracked and pouring into there.
It's pouring into where the manticores are.
Gotcha. Alright. So in order to see down, I gotta step like this, right, Bill? Going 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, if you want to see the manticores, you have to get to the edge.
Get to there. And I'm gonna shoot with a guiding bolt. 19 on the die, baby!
Alright, nice.
I appeal.
Just a first level, but we'll take it. 16 points of damage.
Alright, 16.
And then advantage to whoever goes after it next. So.
Alright, perfect. Got it. Alright,
Oh,
nice.
okay.
Alright. Yelling down there as you guys are lighting it up.
And water's pouring in around its feet.
Back.
Alright. Manticores are up. Alright, so.
I'm gonna pop a healing word on you.
Alright. So the manticores.
I'll return the favor.
Leave me alone. I didn't touch you.
Leave your thorn alone.
No, leave the umbrella and thorn.
Leave the umbrella.
Seem to move over in this corner by the door. But both of them move over here. And they raise their tails. And you see 3 spikes from each of them come right up at Umbra.
Good thing you got that shield.
This is kind of interesting. Level of the water.
First one misses. Second one misses. Third one misses.
Nice.
Another one. Crit.
Wait, so
That's 1 crit on him.
what?
You have anything to stop my crit? Nope. Okay. All right.
He pulled it. No.
Like,
Okay, he pulled a
I
card.
think he was just I think he was just getting his pencil ready to
Yeah.
write down the damage.
But it's a crit card, so you don't know what else happens.
All right. So.
I'm not gonna remind him of anything.
All right. So I need you to go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I love those.
I think that's.
I actually do love them because I got a 16. So
Nice.
eat it.
+1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So you don't take that, but
Okay.
take this. Ooh, an exploding die too.
Oh, good. You're so nice. Yeah, you're such a nice DM today.
Gonna follow in Matt Mercer's footsteps.
I'm gonna just see you guys and I have new character level 5. I'm going.
Alright, so yeah, right in his chest, you guys see this spike just go right through him from one side out the other. And you take 21 points of damage on the.
It's only a flesh wound.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is gonna be a flesh wound in a second. I'm literally just gonna I'm gonna head back to where you are, go back into the hall and just heal myself.
Why even leave?
Alright.
Why leave?
Alright, and we're not done yet.
Yeah, exactly. 2 more.
2 more coming at you from him. That misses.
And another crit.
And the last one misses.
Okay, so that's good.
So,
I'm
I
set.
was worried about that one.
alright.
That was our abilities.
Opportunity.
Alright. See the scorpions moving around their pinchers now, or they're like just seem to be like walking around in their sand, like moving around a little bit. Thorn, you are up.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Now I'm using my bonus to heal them up. Yeah, just gotta
I'm gonna
hit
thunder
the
strike him.
Okay.
Thunderstruck!
I thought we were gonna get some sticks. Remember they're in concert with me.
I want to see them too.
I know.
Whoa, thunder!
Alright.
All right,
What are you doing?
thunder wave.
Alright.
So they have to make a con save.
Is this the one in front of you here? Or?
Just the one in front of me. It's a 15-foot square off of me.
Alright, Constitution saving
Yep.
throw.
It
What's the
does,
DC?
15.
it does not
Oh,
hit
16 on the die.
Son of a bitch! Now he can bite me.
What happened? Anything else happened?
Yeah. So
Stunned
2
it?
damage.
Alright.
In half. 7 damage in half. Round that down.
Oh, but then.
Alright, so let's put a 3 on that one there where.
Okay, I'll do that.
1 by Thorn.
Alright, Kit, you are. Oh, yeah, you can still.
Get
Sorry.
the fuck out of here. There's nowhere to get the fuck out of here, too.
Head back over.
Into the hallway.
Yeah, but I know what I want to do.
You're still going to draw an attack of opportunity, which is half as bad as standing.
Alright,
I was gonna say that's only one strike instead of 2.
instead of 2.
You probably want to come this way where there's actually people. Or we could go help Kid out.
Yeah, poor kid.
Poor kid. You can't really go her
I
direction.
have wave. I'm good.
Oh yeah, you can't go that direction. You have to come this way.
Yeah, I'm a step 5.
Oh, you probably.
Just 5?
Yeah, you can move.
And yeah, I'm gonna take my attack and then I'm having an attack of opportunity on me.
You can move more.
I'm squishy.
Okay.
You squashy. Just
Alright, so it takes a snap at you. But misses. Just completely just. Misses.
I prayed, but I'm atheist. So.
Alright, Kit, you are up.
Oh yeah.
I was hoping to knock him off
Yep,
the
you have
wall.
wave and you have one of these crayfish right in your
You see
right in your
Manico's
face.
coal through my
Wait, I have
chest.
short rest all my.
Yep, you have everything back. You have you get a long rest. You have all your spells, everything. You are fully loaded.
Yeah, Kyla's gonna let you create water.
But I did want to roleplay something with you because you were talking to Wave earlier. Wave was like, why are you turning into a saber-toothed tiger and not use me against the ghouls? I feel a little slighted. If you're going to turn into something, why don't you turn into something water for Kyla? not a saber-toothed tiger.
Shut up. Everything water that I use on land. That's sea.
Yeah. Oh, now Wave is in your head. Well, see, you got crayfish now. You got sea lions. Except sea lions are really slow on ground.
The only thing I'm finding that I can turn into is this freaking seahorse.
All right. So what do you do, kid?
I stab at it with wave.
All right. There we go. Let's go ahead. Wave's like, finally.
Some action.
Of course, I roll a crooked 5.
It's still plus a lot. Wave gives a plus 3.
Yeah. What's your total?
Plus 6 to hit.
All right. So
I got 11.
11.
Plus 6.
Yeah, that's not going to get.
You've got to be more than plus
Yeah,
6.
that is.
You're more than plus 6 with Wave because Wave is a plus 3 weapon.
So you're probably
And
plus
she's got
9.
plus 3 for just her proficiency.
Proficiency is plus 3.
What's your strength?
My strength says plus 3. I'm
So
a
that's-
16 strength.
So that's 6 plus 3 is
Plus
plus
3.
9. So
Yeah,
9 and 5 is 14.
Yeah. So make sure you write that down. That wave gives you plus 3 on attacks and damage. So you'd be plus 9 on your hit. However, with that, you still don't penetrate the shell of the crayfish here.
Which I never
And that is the end of the round. And I am sorry, this is where we have to stop for the evening.
Good place to stop.
I know it was perfect. Dar has to go to work. We are missing
Zaz.
Zaz, and we want to talk to our buddy that's here. So we will be back though next Wednesday night, 7:30 Central Time, back to our normal showing. And thanks for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit the subscription button, or watching this later on Twitch, please hit the follow button. It helps. Thank you very much.
And
Roll to be a geek, pass it on. Ah!
I hate what you just did.